rating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Barton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. They get it back. Faried powered down with both hands.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. David Lee checked in for Festus Ezeli. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Freak. And we finished one half.
Thank you, Kev.
Welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Faried and Nurkic in the middle. Mudiay out there with Harris. And it's Barton in at the three, the small forward. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Nurkic up top. Wants to get it to Faried and does. And that one's good. Faried's got 11 points.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Count the bucket. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Mudiay with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Mudiay kicks to Harris. Barton passes to Nurkic. 11 feet away, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his third rebound on the night. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Freak's got 22 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Barton, covered by Barnes. Barton kicks to Harris, to the inside. Nurkic dishes to Mudiay. The feed to Harris. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Harris has got 5 now. Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Freak from outside the arc. Shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mudiay passes to Barton. To the paint. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Green, the screen. Yang, terrific design on the pick flip, and he lays it in. Freak's got 24 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Let's take a quick glance at the 2K leaderboard for the leading free throw shooters at the two-guard positions. All-Star break. Freak number 1.
You know, he's just a guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
Curry dishes to Freak. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. The Nuggets trail by 16. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Harris. To the middle. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good. Hawes got his first basket. Here's Curry. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Green passes to Yang. There's the pass to Ezeli. Shot from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in. Ezeli's got his second bucket.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Iguodala, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Nuggets foul.
Denver shooting in this game 45%. Yang in at shooting guard. David Lee is out there with Looney. Then there's Livingston. And it's Rush in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
For the Nuggets, Samuels checked in. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Nurkic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game. Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Passes it to Yang. 3-pointer. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Sloan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Livingston kicks to Lee. Here's Freak. Pass to Livingston. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for Golden State, Shaun Livingston. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Sloan dishes to Samuels. And Lee pulls it down.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Freak with it, now guarded by Fareed. Here's Yang. And the Warriors miss again. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. There's the screen. Here's Sloan. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he gets the bucket.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Sloan passes to Samuels. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Wingate is checked in for the Nuggets.
Wingate.
Here's Sloan. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Livingston kicks to Freak. The dish to Livingston. Picked by Lee. Floats one. Livingston, that's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Screen by Fareed. Samuels kicks to Fareed. Off the pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Livingston dishes to Freak. Livingston passes to Yang. Livingston kicks to Freak. 6 to shoot. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And now the Nuggets, fast break. That's tipped. A minute 42 left in the fourth. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Screen by Fareed. Shot off the pick. Sloan shot is off.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
Greg, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
No good on that one. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Denver. Harris comes in for Fareed. Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Yang. From outside, off the mark. Here's Denver now. To the inside, Harris takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Livingston dishes to Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Sloan. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Play, boy.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Freak
He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
In terms